understand that there were times and seasons in my own life when my confidence and self esteem were low, perhaps even no. And it was in those moments that I really wasn't sure what to do. And I felt somewhat lost. I felt alone and I felt powerless. As I look back at a number of those moments, I definitely could have used some instant confidence. I went through a massive, and you've probably been reading the story here and there on the platforms. Um, but I went through a massive image crisis in Vegas a few years ago that set the stage for a hard season in how I saw myself, how I felt about who I was, what I believed I was capable of, how I felt about what I was doing, just self doubt. My mindset flipped into scarcity mode, and I started placing limitations on what I should earn and started settling. And I just want to say that also that things didn't change immediately, but once I took action with some of the things that people struggle with, like having an advisor or a mentor or a coach come alongside me, I struggled with that. Things definitely changed. My self image changed. My self esteem grew. My confidence grew. And I understood my value, and all of that cleared the way so I could find my purpose and walk in it. So, this is why I'm excited to share with you some instant confidence tips. I'll give you the strategies, and each strategy will have three actions you can take for instant confidence. So, there are three of them. Number one, cultivate positive self talk and self compassion. Challenge negative thoughts. You need to catch that inner critic, that self voice that says to you that you can't and that you won't and that you never will. You need to catch you need to catch that inner dialogue, and you need to replace it with kind, positive things, positive affirmations, positive statements. Treat yourself like you would treat a good friend. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a good friend. List your strengths. Make a list of your positive qualities, your skills, your accomplishments, and ask other people for their input as well. Ask them what they think of what of things that maybe that you haven't thought about. Ask them. You can even review your list with them. It's not strange, but you need to list your strengths, and you need to be comfortable enough or work to the point whereas you can ask other people what your strengths are, what they see in you as a strength. And it's okay. It's okay to do that. It's vulnerable, yes, but it's okay to do that. So give yourself permission to do that. Practice self-compassion. Be understanding when you make mistakes, focusing on kindness rather than harsh judgment. How many times do we not do that? How many times are we hard on ourselves for what we didn't do, but we forget about all the things that we did do? How many times are we really not our best friend at the times when we need to be our best friend because of something that we feel that we could have done better? So we're hard on ourselves. You have to practice self compassion. It starts with you just practicing that and then making it a part of your lifestyle. Number two, take action and expand your comfort zone. You're going to be an actor here. You're going to act as if. You're going to act as if. Even if you don't feel confident, you're going to act in a positive way. You're going to find confident ways to build your self belief through experience. You're going to be that actor. You're going to be that Denzel Washington. You're going to be that Halle Berry. You're going to be that that amazing actor that commands the screen. And it's just like, wow, I can't believe that you're going to be all involved in your story like that. It's sort of like, I can't believe that person. You literally want to transform into that. You want to act as if, even if you don't feel confident, and you got to know that it's okay to do that. And you're going to practice that, but you're going to take action. Set small, achievable goals. Break down big goals into tiny steps and achieve them to stack up successes and build momentum. With each small goal, small step that you take to each small goal, there is a big win in store for you after you stack them. The small wins add up. The small wins add up. A lot of people think that it's about getting the big thing done. And to some degree, I could understand that. And yeah, it is about getting the big thing done. But celebrate your small steps. Take small steps. Set small, achievable goals. Don't go after the uh, the big house and the big car, and set some fun goals for yourself. Set something that's small and achievable that makes sense to you in your life. Try new things. This is a way of taking action, expanding your comfort zone. Try new things. Step outside your comfort zone with small risks. As each successful attempt reinforces your capabilities, tells you you can do it, reminds you of who you can be. So try new things. Try a new dish. Try a new language. Try something that you say is, no, it's not really my forte. Writing is not my forte. Try it. I guarantee you, there are people out there who, yes, writing is their forte. But try new things. Try speaking to new people. That will stretch you. And number 3, invest in yourself, your mind, your body, and your skill set. Here, you're going to prioritize self-care. Ensure that you're taking care of your physical and mental health. That is super important, as this directly impacts how you feel about yourself, directly affects your self-image. Develop skills. Again, learn new things or improve existing skills that you have. Investing in yourself builds self-worth. And I can think of no greater investment than to invest in yourself. Build positive relationships. This is a way of investing in yourself. When you build positive relationships, you build supportive relationships. Surround yourself with people who accept and uplift you, and limit time with those who don't. It sounds like a simple thing, but many of us have relationships and things that we are attached to and people that we are attached to, and we find it very hard to let go, even when they're not supporting us. That goes into the area of people pleasing, and I know that I've spoken about that before and will continue to talk about that in the future. But these are things that affect your self-image, how you see yourself, and your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself and what you do. And I want to go back a little bit now, and I just want to do a quick recap, and then I want to mention one other thing. So the strategies I've given you, the 3 strategies that I've given you for self-image, the self-image strategies for instant confidence, they are: number 1, cultivate positive self-talk and self-compassion. You're going to speak better. You're going to speak well of yourself, and you're going to be kind to yourself. Number two, you're going to end your comfort zone because doing that will help give you instant confidence. It will boost your self-esteem. And number three, you're going to invest in yourself. You're going to invest in your mind, you're going to invest in your body, and you're going to invest in your skills because all of those things matter and all of those things will provide a boost to your self image and help you achieve instant confidence in your life. And I want to share the three things that I've learned through going through my image crisis with you because I believe that they are valuable. Number one, image crisis, an image crisis leads to self doubt. Number two, they reveal weaknesses in self image. Mine triggered a bunch of insecurities that I never knew existed. And number three, they often stem from negative body image, undermining your confidence and fuel anxiety. Once I overcame mine, once I overcame my anxieties and my confidence issues, my self-esteem issues, and my self-image issues. It led to my calling. It cleared the path for me to lead to my calling as an image strategist. So to me, it was well worth it. And if you're experiencing poor self-image, low self-esteem, or lack of confidence, DM me. I want to be your ally. So I'm asking you to DM me. Plan. If you're ready to own your future, DM me, plan, and I will send you my calendar link to game plan your next best version